Okay, hello friends. Today we'll be learning about AI agents and we'll be also going through some of the agentic AI approach. Okay, so also I'll be showing some of the small demo related to the agentic AI. So basically, I'm going to use AutoGen AI, Microsoft product. Okay. Uh, yeah, and let's get started with agent. What are the agents and what uh, what does why we are going to use the AI agents? Okay, so basically AI agent are kind of agents. Okay, so which will be having the brain of a LLM, so we can use any LLM like ChatGPT and then Llama, then lots of models are present, wherein you can go through one of the good website called as Open Router, wherein you can check out some of the free as well as paid models, wherein you can give this model for an agent. Okay, and then we are having something called as tools. Okay, so tools are basically helps the agents to read and to write file in the file systems. Okay, so basically just to help and to make the process faster, we are going to use the uh, tools. Okay, so these are the basic things of an agent where which AI agent has, and then we are also having the multi-agent patterns, wherein we can have multiple agents. Okay, who will be belonging to complete one goal. Okay, so each agent will be having a task, and then all these agents uh, will be connected to each other and will try to achieve one goal. Okay, so basic one of the project which I have developed was the for the content creation. So in the content creation we have some I have created a multiple agents, like one agent will um, for a given topic it will create a title, then it will create a slug, small description, large description, and text, and lots of other things. One agent will only responsible for giving the image, and all this will be will be generated. Data will be generated and will be pushed to the database, or I'll get in a JSON format wherein I can push using a postman, I can push it to the database. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that is the one thing which project I had built. Will be going through that, and then apart from this, I'm having some of the agentic AI frameworks like Flow, Graph, Creve AI. Okay, these are some of the uh, agentic frameworks. Okay, so you can go through the LangChain, Creve AI, then Microsoft AutoGen, Graph, Llama Index, and Rasa, and lots of other frameworks are also present. But currently, what I am working on is on Microsoft and AutoGen. Okay, yeah. So we'll go through the website AutoGen. So go to the Microsoft official website. Okay, by that time I'll go through the my code base. Okay, so these are all the libraries which I had taken. Okay, Mongo client for putting it in a database. AutoGen, AgentChat, agents. Okay, currently I'm using assistant agent. We have human in a loop and lots of other agents. Okay, so but currently I'm using assistant agent, and then in the models I'm saying OpenAI models. Okay, these are all the functions which will convert image to WebP. So based on the requirement, what was the requirement for the image? Once I'm getting an image, I will convert it to the WebP format so that it will load fast. So all these functions I had written, okay, based on the requirement what JSON we want. Okay, and then we are having over here so Magentic, wherein so creating this will return the assistant agent, wherein I'm giving the name for the agent, smart location agent, description what this agent does, and the system prompt. Okay, so saying like you're an expert of a location analyzer and so and so. So like this, all this agent will be there. Okay, so based on the requirement, I'm creating a multiple agent, and then once I'm done with multiple agent, I will have to run and assemble orchestrate this all this agent. So for that I'm using a Magentic one group chat. Okay, so I will show that part with you. Just give me, it will be done. So see how many agents I've created, lots of agents. Okay, just let me search for that agent. Okay. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, over here it is. So see, it's a running a Teams. Okay, so I'll also go through that and explain you. Okay, so see all the agents I'm taking. Okay, and now using a Magentic one group chat, I'm passing this agent, all these agents which I had created, SEO title, agent, and all this thing, and then giving a brain to this agent, a model. So OpenAI model I'm using, and then I'm having some prompt like this how this all agent should be managed. So those things are given, and I'm then running this Magentic one. Okay. So yeah, this is the framework which I had given. So I will just go to this agentic chat. So see in the models we're having LLM models like OpenAI, Azure, OpenAI, local models you can install like on your local machine. You can install DeepSync and all. So those things you can do. Okay. I'm not going in depth with this. Then messages, then agents. Okay, so this all assistant agent which I had already shown you. Okay, then there are lots of other agents to streaming message, but most widely is assistant agent. Then we are having a Teams. okay, round robin group chat. So basically round robin will be doing like one agent completes, after that second agent will be running, and all the simultaneously one by one the agent will be running. But in the magentic one, what happens is that suppose one of the agent is not giving such as let's have an example like SEO score content created. Okay, if it is less than 50%, or we can create one SEO agent to check whether the score of a content is 50%, or check the score. So if it is less than 50%, then what we can do is that we can just rerun the content creator agent, and then we can try to achieve the score, okay, what we want. So basically we can go in a loop wherein to achieve the goals. Okay, as one is one of them. Human in a loop is kind of like it's a using a proxy agent. You can sometimes you can ask humans like it will, once the output will be generated, it will ask whether this the created uh, output is correct or not. You can put the input like okay, this is correct, then it will go further. Otherwise it will, if you say no, then it will retry to create a output for you. Okay, termination is kind of whether it's going in a loop. So at that point you can if it's a message, some message we are getting, okay, like approved by some of the agent, if approved message is written, then we can say okay, once if you get a approved message, stop the process. Okay, so yeah, mm, that's what uh, AutoGen framework, you can just explore, you can try this part. Okay. Mm, yeah, that's it from my side about AutoGen. Okay, now we'll just have a look. Okay, and I created a few notes on this. Okay, so now you can go for one of the, if anyone is interested in learning, you can go with Microsoft AI Agent for Beginners, Microsoft course, Hugging Face AI Agent course that is provided by Hugging Face. Okay, so now one more thing is what what should be the roadmap for a person who wants to learn AI agents, agentic frameworks, okay, or even AI. So first thing basic is Python. Okay, you need to know fundamentals of Python, Python object oriented things, oops concept and all those things. That should be very strong. Okay, then you can explore few LLM. Okay, understand a little bit, not in depth, but you need to understand GPT, and then DeepSeek. Try to install it on your local machine and try to get an output with that. Ask some questions to local LLM. Okay, and then RAG is kind of, I'm not going in depth with that, but you can, there are lots of videos on YouTube. You can just check out what is RAG. Then frameworks, try to explore one or two frameworks like currently which I had shown you was then AutoGen agentic framework provided by Microsoft. Then agent architecture, understand like what is an architecture of an agent. Like agent has having a model is a brain of an agent. Then he is having some tools to achieve some goals like reading of files, writing of files, and all those things. Okay, and some kind of monitoring part of that agent. Okay, the next is a very important thing you need to learn about is that how to write a prompt engineering. So that like one of the things is if you are writing a SEO agent, then it should be like you should write it in a way like you are an expert in SEO content writings. So this kind of format should be there. Some important things should be provided to that system prompt. Okay, so little bit of prompt engineering you need to go through. And then last is a deployment. Okay, how to deploy this AI agent. Okay, this is what I was having with me. while learning. Yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you so much for watching the video. Bye.